Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ratchet and Clank Going Commando as a part of the Ratchet and Clank collection. So I originally wasn't gonna plan to. I wasn't originally wasn't planning to do this game today, as of this recording, but some things changed with a couple of games, and I may explain here in a bit. But for now, let's go ahead and get started with this game. And here we go. So, but nothing screws up. Because, I mean, sometimes it likes to screw up. With some things. Okay, we're good. This is always such like a really cool way to open it. Really dramatic. The music. Insomniac Games presents Ratchet and Clank 2 Going Commando. And it kind of cuts off for the PS3 version. This is a little bit of a choppy animation thing. I do like it. See, sometimes he'll play this, he'll play the original Ratchet and Clank, and if you look up some Easter eggs, he also plays Sly 2, and no, not Sly 2, that wasn't out yet. Sly 1 and Jack 2. I can't remember if he plays the original Jack or not, but I know he plays those games. Usually he'll either die in these places or something will happen. Anyway, so let's get started. Let's look up, turn on subtitles. And let's be honest, we need subtitles on. I was gonna see if that would operate. Anyway. Let's get started with Save Slot 1 for PS3. DBS Gaming is what I call myself on here. Alright then. Yes, we are starting this at June 10th, 2018 at an hour behind what it actually is for my place. And here we go.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. Tonight's heroes are the duo who recently restored peace and order to our galaxy, Ratchet and Clank. So, gentlemen, tell us about your latest incredible adventures.
Well, as you can imagine, we've been pretty busy. After Drek's defeat, there were parades, press conferences, fancy dress balls.
And the wiener roast at Al's.
Oh yeah, that. And then things started to slow down a bit. After that, well...
There was the grand opening at Groovy Lube.
Right. I think that was last week.
6 months ago.
We're still pretty busy, but in a more, domestic sense.
Yesterday, I flushed out my radiator core.
I guess no one needs a hero right now.
Miss Noodlebottom, I found our man. Welcome.
What the...
I'm Abercrombie Fizzwidget, founder of the Megacorp Company in the Bogon Galaxy.
Bogon?
I'm sorry to incapacitate you, but our entire galaxy is in a very precocious situation. I must humbly request your sustenance on a mission of dire urgitude, a mission of superfluous peril, a mission of unequivocal imperitude.
Did that make any sense?
So, you need me to go on a dangerous mission in another galaxy.
Indubitably. A few days ago, this top-secret biological experiment was stolen from our testing laboratory by this dupliferous criminal mastermind, and I need you to get the experiment back.
We'll do it!
We will?
Frank, I have precipitated your recalcitrance and have made special improvisations for you. We are prepared to give you a job as the head accountant for Megacorp, plus a penthouse suite in lovely Megapolis, and our state-of-the-art robotic masseuse.
Deal.
As for you, Ratchet, I'll need you in superlatory shape. While in transit to the Bogon Galaxy, you will undergo heavy training and conditioning, including martial arts, heavy weaponry, survival skills, stealth, macrame, ballroom dance, and origami.
2 weeks later.
We've used bipolar vector regurgitation to track the thief's location to a flying base in Sector 7. Infiltrate the base and retrieve the experiment.
Sir, ready for launch.
Something right there at the last minute seemed a little off with the sound. Anyway, So yeah, this is Ratchet and Clank going Commando. Look at space in this one. This one's like, I like the best looking galaxy in any of the games.
Ratchet reporting. I'm on final approach to coordinates 37 Alpha.
Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Affirmative. Beginning radio silence.
I think this one's a little better than the, in terms of the cutscenes. It's not as choppy with the cutscene, or like the, I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, so yeah, this was my very first Ratchet and Clank game.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick.
And I love about this thing, I will be pointing out some improvements over the first one. It actually freezes here. You do have an option to where, you know, you can change it while everything's going on.
Press circle to fire your Lancer.
But, oh, and there's also strafing without having to use the jetpack thing. And there's just, like I said, there's going to be a lot of improvements, basically. Let's see. You got your gun here. You got your wrench, like the last one and everything, and just... There's also the fact that, Ratchet has a new voice actor now, so it's supposed to be like he's a little older. And this is the first game. This is the first game with the current voice actor of Ratchet. I mean, unless this comes out after they announce something like, "Oh, Ratchet's voice changed now," for like an upcoming Ratchet and Clank. I mean, you may have saw when it was currently started being recorded. It may tell me some messages here soon. Basically, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You're at full health, so you don't need the nanotech.
I don't care about you. Anyway, so yeah, this one, they did a lot of improvements on the first one. Like, the first one's a classic, but they did so many improvements on this one. Like, this might be my favorite Ratchet and Clank. I don't know for sure. And it's not just because it was my first Ratchet and Clank. I mean, I played the first one before this. It's just that in terms of actually being mine, this was the first one. This was my first one. Like, being owned by me. Now, these little guys that come out, they have little saws and stuff. Oh yeah, you notice he has like a thing on. I see a line over there. Gosh dang it. Well, anyway, this originally came out on PS2, so I mean, they're a little blurred. But on here, they're not as blurred, so I'm just gathering what I can. I'm gathering all the bolts I can for now. I apologize for the, you know, possibly boring part of this. Wait, let's see. Right here, and then whatever. Anyway, so yeah, like, I didn't think about it until after I started recording. I was thinking about doing this in HD, unlike I did with the first one, which was the HD version. I just didn't play it in HD. But I thought, I actually tried out the PS3 HD capture thing. You have to do a little more.
Try selecting the gravity bomb and using it against the.
Okay, well, I interrupted her. Anyway, I don't think people really cared that much. You can pause it and see what all she said. We got this matrix-like area here. But yeah, like, I was gonna record in HD, but I still have a little bit of trouble doing that with the PS3. I still need to figure it out. So for now, we're still playing this in, you know, this video.
I see it's time to update my security forces.
Whoa, no, hey, no, look, I'm just here to fix the transflexor coil.
Nice try. Give my regards to Megacorp. Finish him.
Anyway, but yeah, So, yeah, I guess I'll just play all the original, like, Ratchet and Clank games that were originally just in, well, mostly in S-Video. Didn't really have HD. Like, I know I'm playing the HD version, but whatever. That'll be my excuse anyway. There will be a few cutscenes here and there, so as you can see. Like here in a bit there will be, so I'll be silent for that. After that one, I guess I'll explain why I decided to go with Sonic Unleashed being a,
To reverse the camera controls, go to the options menu.
Cool. Why Sonic Unleashed is a trial run now on 360.
Thugs for less. If it ain't broke, we'll break it.
Right. I'm in the market for some security.
You bring the cash, we'll bring the thrash.
Good. I need your best men to meet me at these coordinates.
So, let's see. So yeah, look at those ships out there. You know, I never thought, am I able to shoot? I mean, probably not right now, but I wonder if I'm able to shoot those ships at all. I can't remember for sure. I think the last time I played this, it was on the Vita. So it's been a little bit since I played it on console. But I played it a lot on console, so it's not like I'm not used to it. Like I've played this game way more than the first one, probably more than the third one, and more than the fourth one. Like this is like one of my favorite Ratchet and Clank games. I have been trying to decide if I like this one, the third one, or the fourth one the best, like Deadlocked, oh shoot, I was gonna explain. I said I was gonna explain what happened. So, Sonic Unleashed, I had two parts to it. What I mean is like two recording sessions. And I was gonna do the full game originally, but I have been getting a lot of interruptions lately, and that is quite a long game. So I got about, I guess, a little over 3 hours in, but I don't know. That game takes a while, like the 360 and PS3 versions. They take a while. So I decided to go along with just making it making it a trial run. I may come back to the 360 version sometime. Who knows? But like I said, I'm getting all the bolts I can. And so I was thinking about it. I was about to record it today, possibly record it, and then I thought, I just don't want to. I just want to, you know, that's gonna take too long. I'm gonna have too many interruptions. I'm not gonna hardly get to any of my games that I have planned to play. So, you know, here's a cutscene. Not much talking, but, you know, it's funny. He's like, give a crap about him. See ya. So anyway, another cutscene is coming up.
Ratchet checking in, sir.
Incredulous. I didn't expect to hear from you again, so soon.
There was a slight problem. The thief escaped with the experiment, and I have no idea where he was headed.
Not to worry. I just received an emission which may lubricate the matter.
Do you have any maps for this quadrant of the galaxy?
You bet, mister! We got galactic maps, 3D maps, fold-outs, cutouts, maps to the stars, and their homes.
Sorry about that. Oh, I forgot my wallet. Could you take care of this?
Perimeter defenses deactivated.
You forgot your change.
I'm on my way.
Just wait and see who the masked person is. We will be seeing who it is in case you've never seen this game before. But about midway through the game, we'll see who it is.
For a map, press Select or R3.
And here's our map. This is pretty much the Novalis of this game. I was trying to sit on the edge there, but I guess I couldn't do it right. Some people calling for help. Of course. Line. Let's upgrade our weapons a little bit and earn some, you know, before we start getting any more weapons. There will be a lot more to do in this game, so this may take a while. This game may also take a while, but
To throw your wrench, hold R1 and press square.
compared to Sonic Unleashed, it's not quite as, you know, not quite as long. At least it doesn't feel like it takes as long. I guess because of what all you get to do in this game. A lot more freedom. You know, Sonic Team. You know, you remember what freedom is, like Sonic Adventure and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, these guys are calling for help on this planet, and every time you get close enough to them, they get dragged down or die or something. It's so horrible. I know this game used to be rated T, but you know, you don't actually see them. Well, okay, as I say, you don't actually see them brutally die, but then, until we get over here, where we see this happen, and you can't save him. Yeah, they basically disintegrated, and yeah. You know, like I said, you couldn't do anything about it. Even if you, honestly, even if you kill them, which I have done, and I'm sure plenty of people have done, you go up to them and they still mess away. Oh, we've also got nanotech. We earn extra nanotech this way now. But anyway, what I was gonna get at was Sonic Unleashed would have taken too long, and I realize that now. I figure it's kind of. You know, it's not like I can't play it, but and I won't play it or anything. But it just, like I said, all these interruptions are going to happen, so I figure a game like this might be a little better to play. Like I said, it's still going to take a while, but I've played this a lot more than Sonic Unleashed on 360. I have mentioned, I don't know if I'll be showing any parts, you know, but I'll be showing some parts as trial run, but Sonic Unleashed will have, but I mentioned that, I've only beaten that once. I've beaten that...
Press triangle to interrupt messages.
Okay. But, I've beaten Sonic Unleashed, both versions, as in both PS2/Wii and 360 and PS3 versions. I've beaten them once. I haven't beaten in either of the PlayStation versions, but I've beaten the 360 version once and the Wii version once. It's because that game it's fun. There's a lot of good moments. It's just, there's a lot of parts that just feel like they drag on. The reason I was wanting to do the full 360 version was to do something different from Game Grumps, because they played the Xbox 360 version, but that's the first time I got hit. But I was playing the 360 version to be a little different, but then again, Aaron did say that they might come to the 360 version sometime, but not that I can't play it. Not that I can't play the Wii version, I mean, just because they played the Wii version. But I may end up doing the Wii version. Who knows? Let's see. Upgraded my weapon.